For 100 years, the Gospel Workers Society has proclaimed the good news that Jesus Christ is Lord. Through personal evangelism and the faithful service of men and women, millions of magazines and Bible study resources have been produced for the glory of God, ranging from doctrinal instruction to daily devotions to assisting Christians in their walk with Jesus Christ. Today, the vision for ministry remains the same. We seek to glorify God by building Christian leaders' conviction and confidence to help transform people into the image of Christ through biblical resources and real-life application training. The first seed of this endeavor was planted in 1895 under the direction of the Reverend William Bruner Musselman, a Mennonite preacher from Pennsylvania who then was presiding elder of his conference. In 1895, Reverend Musselman and 7 women from his church began a home missionary ministry that is now known as the Gospel Workers Society. The purpose of this ministry was to reach people for Christ by presenting the gospel through missionary meetings, distributing religious tracts and literature, tent meetings, and saloon work. Missions were set up in gospel-neglected towns, and their number increased as the ministry grew. During 1902, the Gospel Workers Society began the Herald Publishing House in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, later to be renamed Union Gospel Press. The first publication, GWS Herald, was a 20-page magazine and later took on the name Gospel Herald and the Sunday School Times. The Herald Publishing House quickly outgrew the remodeled livery stable building. In 1907, the Herald Publishing House and the Gospel Workers Society moved their headquarters from Williamsport, Pennsylvania, to their new home in Cleveland, Ohio, a 15-building complex on the corner of West 7th Street and Jefferson Avenue. Through the years, God greatly increased the publishing ministry as the number of publications increased. Both the printing facilities and the residents of the Gospel Workers Society moved to the corner of Brook Park Road and Broadview Road. These faithful ladies served as home missionaries most of their adult lives, either in Union Gospel Press and Gospel Worker Missions, or in helping in the Gospel Worker home. In 2020, the management of Union Gospel Press decided to begin looking for another location after all the Gospel Worker ladies had passed away. They were zealous in their faithfulness to the mission and to the publishing ministry. Their hard work and amazing legacy will always be honored. In March 2021, Union Gospel Press moved to Commerce Parkway in Middleburg Heights, Ohio. In early 2022, we welcomed our new president, Craig Robleski, who joins us as we look to strengthen and deepen our outreach for the cause of Christ. The work begun by Reverend Musselman continues to grow under the ownership and steadfast direction of the Incorporated Trustees of the Gospel Workers Society. God will continue to work out His plan for this ministry and for His saving message of the gospel to be heard all over the world.